I've spent the last few weeks tearing up my backyard and local park testing out the latest RC cars to see which ones actually hold up and which ones are just plastic junk. I bought 5 of the most popular models on the market right now, so you don't have to waste your cash. Let's get into which ones actually survive my test runs.
Product number 1, Dierk 9309E Monster Truck. When I first pulled this Dierk out of the box, the weight of it surprised me. You can tell right away it's packed with metal parts. The shocks and drive shaft aren't that cheap plastic you usually see. Out on the gravel, I clocked it right at about 25 miles per hour. It's got some serious kick. I took it through some wet grass and a few shallow puddles, and the waterproof electronics didn't skip a beat. My favorite part has to be the wheelie bar in the back. When you punch the throttle, it keeps the truck from flipping over while the front wheels lift off the ground. Having 2 batteries in the box is a huge plus because I got about 40 minutes of total runtime before needing a charge. If you're looking for something rugged that feels like a real hobby car without the massive price tag, this is it.
Product number 2, Hiboxing 1:18 scale 18859. The Hiboxing 18859 is a bit smaller than the Dierk, but it feels incredibly solid in the hand. It's got a classic hobby-grade build with ball bearings that make the wheels spin super smoothly. When I was driving it, the steering felt very precise. It doesn't have that all-or-nothing feel that cheap toys have. I took it out to a dirt trail, and the knobby tires gripped the loose soil way better than I expected for a 1:18 scale truck. It hits around 22 miles per hour, which feels plenty fast when you're navigating tight turns. It also comes with 2 batteries, which I found is pretty much essential for a good afternoon session. It's a bit more refined than a pure basher. If you want something compact that handles like a pro racing truck, you'll really enjoy this one.
Product number 3, 3 King 4WD Stunt Car. This one is a totally different beast. Holding it, you notice the lights right away. They've got this soft glow that looks awesome at dusk. Unlike the trucks, this is all about the tricks. I spent an hour just flipping it over and driving it upside down. It's double-sided, so it basically never gets stuck. If you hit a wall, it just flips and keeps going. I really liked the new modular batteries they're using now. They just click in, so I didn't have to fumble with tiny wires or screwdrivers while my hands were cold. The USB-C charging is a lifesaver too, since I could just use my phone charger. It's not built for high-speed racing, but for pure chaos in the living room or driveway, it's a blast. This is the perfect choice for younger kids who just want to do stunts.
Product number 4, Hypergo H16BM Brushless. Okay, this thing is a literal rocket. The second I felt the metal heatsink and saw the cooling fans on the motor, I knew it was going to be fast. On a 3S battery, I actually hit over 40 miles per hour, which is honestly terrifying for a car this size. What impressed me most during my crash testing was the honeycomb chassis. I clipped a curb pretty hard and it just bounced off. It has oil-filled shocks that actually work, so it doesn't bounce around like a pogo stick when it hits a bump. It stays glued to the pavement. I also noticed the transmitter has a throttle limiter, which is great if you want to let a friend try it without them immediately smashing it into a tree. If you want the fastest, most durable big boy toy on this list, this is definitely the winner.
Product number 5, 1/16 scale RC Monster Truck. When I picked this one up, it felt much lighter than the Hypergo or the Dierk, which makes it way easier for younger kids to carry around. It's marketed for ages 4 to 12, and after running it through some light grass and over a few plywood wraps, I think that's spot on. It tops out at about 12 miles per hour, which is fast enough to be fun, but slow enough that you aren't going to break a baseboard if you hit it indoors. The tires are surprisingly soft and squishy, which helps it climb over small obstacles like shoes or sticks in the yard. The remote is simple and fits smaller hands perfectly. It's a straightforward, fun monster truck that doesn't require any technical knowledge to enjoy. If you're buying a first RC car for a child, this is a very safe bet. Outro. Those are the 5 that actually stood the test of my backyard track. Whether you want a high-speed brushless beast or something for the kids to flip around, one of these will definitely fit the bill. Check the links in the description for the current prices.